On Saturday, the Middle East stands on the edge of a full-scale regional war. Explosions, airstrikes, and fear spreading across multiple countries. What began as targeted attacks has now crossed borders, pulling global powers into a dangerous confrontation. This is no longer a distant conflict. This is a crisis that could reshape the entire region.
A short time ago, the United States military began major combat operations in Iran. Our objective is to defend the American people by eliminating imminent threats from the Iranian regime, a vicious group of very hard, terrible people. Its menacing activities directly endanger the United States, our troops, our bases overseas, and our allies throughout the world. For 47 years, the Iranian regime has chanted death to America and waged an unending campaign of bloodshed and mass murder, targeting the United States.
In the early hours of Saturday morning, the United States and Israel launched coordinated airstrikes across Iran. Key military locations were hit, including areas near the residence of Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. Iranian sources say more than 200 people were killed, among them civilians. And in one devastating incident, dozens lost their lives at a girls' school. Satellite images later revealed visible damage in high-security zones of Tehran. The message was clear. This was not a warning strike. This was a direct and powerful escalation. Iran responded within hours. Missiles and drones were launched toward Israeli cities and toward countries hosting American forces in the region. Explosions were reported in Dubai, Doha, Bahrain, and Kuwait. In Dubai, several people were injured at a luxury hotel. In Abu Dhabi, a civilian was killed when falling debris struck the ground after a missile was intercepted. Commercial flights were suspended across the region. Airspace turned dangerous, and travelers were left stranded. In a late-night address, Donald Trump confirmed that major combat operations are now underway. He said the United States launched strikes to destroy Iran's missile program and naval capabilities. Then came a statement that stunned the world. Trump called on the Iranian people to rise up, to take over their government. Diplomats warned this could further inflame tensions, turning a military conflict into a political earthquake. Meanwhile, the Israel Defense Forces announced the largest air operation in the history of Israel's Air Force. 200 fighter jets, hundreds of munitions, nearly 500 targets across western and central Iran. Israel says Iran's offensive capabilities have been severely damaged, but explosions continued to echo across Iranian cities late into the night. And fears of retaliation remain high. The conflict is no longer limited to two nations. The United Kingdom has placed its aircraft in the sky. Regional allies are on high alert. And the United Nations Security Council is preparing for an emergency meeting. Even inside the United States, political pressure is rising.